Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is still UKG. So, mm, this video is about ASUS graphic card benchmarking for Unreal Engine. So, specialty. So, currently I was not able to find any benchmarking against Unreal Engine for the graphic card 5080 TUF 16 GB OC edition. So, yeah, let's check the overlay and see how does the Unreal Engine renders a screen, etc. So let's wait. So we just open the Unreal Engine. So if you want to install Unreal Engine, you can click the link on the description. I've added a video on how to install Unreal Engine also. So yes. So as you can see on Unreal Engine, the FPS is still on 120 and temperature of the clock is raised. So even on the GPU. So it's still under 20% introduction, so 20% usage. So let's go to the introduction part. So most of the graphics happens here. So it's like this takes about 10 minutes. See how fast it renders and compiles all the shaders and bring the introduction back to life. Yeah, 92%. So let us reduce this thing. As you can see, this is a live rendering similar to a game. So on click of play, you will be able to see. This is how your game looks like. In the as you can see the hand movements. Yes, as you the GPU temperature is increasing and the utilization is 90% now. So basically, Unreal Engine is engine to develop your games. Most of the games use Unreal Engine, similar to Resident Evil 7 uses their own engine, RE engine. So Unreal Engine mostly either I guess Assassin's Creed. Yes. To stop the game running, as you can see, the game is running on 120 frames per second. So I'll just go. Let's see. You can just select this and click on E to rotate. And you can select this, press W to make sure it is a free cam. So you just have to use your right mouse button and you can just do this. So you can increase the scale by using that. You can either click on play or you can just want to see whatever I have done. Is appearing on the real time. So scale, this is rotate, and this is move. So basically you have to do this. So basically you see the not enough. The pollution. You have a search best search. Instead of collision, keep it as you just have to make sure it is default. There is an object allowing, you just have to just this block. Let's delete it. Let's click on it. Yeah. So that is used for blocking players moving. So as you can see, this can be altered. Assume your graphic card is not supportable. There is something called as here. We have a setting. So let me just Now the statistics. There's a setting in the setting perspective. First, there is a real-time viewport, meaning whatever the animation or the lighting or the effect that you're seeing will be rendered directly similar to your game. You need not to, press play every time to see how the character reacts. You can directly just use the real-time viewport. Now, to reduce your graphic card overload, just uncheck the real-time overview, and also on the viewport scalability, keep it to low. Now, if you keep it based on your graphic card, you can keep it minimum cinematic. The cinematic is real time, so instead of that, it's better that you keep it in the lower medium based on it, and even the material quality and everything. So, and this is one more settings. You can play with it. So basically, if you want, you can play the preview of mobile. Now, let's see how fast. If you see the GPU load is increased, decreased, as well as the temperature. Once I remove this, the load shoots up to 80%. So make sure your GPU is not heavily loaded with these items until and unless you're playing a real-time game. So since I have a 16 GB, there is no need to worry, but still, just make sure it is low. As you can see, once you start play, the game shoots up again to 79, 78%. So yes, we have some sound effects. This is for lighting. Yeah, they'll say add some light. Okay. Okay. This is the mimic of my animation, the character animation. One click of that, there will be a sequence played. So these are all based on the sequence, based on the viewport, based on the lightings that we use. Uh, everything has the GPU load. Everything is clearly dependent on. Yeah, pretty much this is it. So you guys, this is the benchmarking of the graphic card ASUS 16 GB OC edition. So if you like this video, like and subscribe. Please add a comment. Let me know if there is any app or any benchmarking that is required. I'll just install and add the detailed benchmarking based on the